Hi, Sophia. Thank you for stopping by. So, today we're just gonna have real talk. Me and you and me, Sophia. We're gonna have some real talk. I was having a chat with a friend of mine who is in a very good job, a white-collar job. She's in banking, she's making very good money. She's living her life, basically, if you ask me. And the other day, she was looking at me, she was like, Ebby, I have about 500K that's just lying there, and I'm just trying to think, what kind of business should I start? And she was very open with me. She was like, I don't really feel like starting a business, but I just feel like that's what everybody's doing, and I feel like I should be investing this money in a business somewhere. And I just looked at her and I was like, well, you just said you're not into business. You don't like running a business. You don't like having a business. You like being employed, and that's where you thrive and that's where you're okay. And she said, yes. And I'm like, then why do you feel the need to start a business? Why? And she said, it's because right now she's feeling like that's what everybody's doing and that's what she should do, because she has this cash lying around. She should invest it in something else. And it really got me thinking. I feel like right now, we've pushed, especially in Kenya, that is, we've pushed this narrative of entrepreneurship and telling our young people that they should think for themselves, become their own bosses, be your own boss, and run your own business and do your own thing. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I mean, that's what I am doing. I'm an entrepreneur myself. But I just feel like this narrative has been pushed so much that there's some people who really are not interested in having a business, but they just feel this need, this urge, this thing, like I must have something. I must open a salon, I must do a nail parlor, or I must open an M-Pesa shop, or I must do something. No, mama, no. All that is pressure, and it's pressure for nothing. If you do not feel like you're a business person, or if you don't feel like you're into this buying and selling and running your own business, there's nothing wrong with that. Imagine there's nothing wrong with that. If you're perfectly fine in being employed and sitting in a small cubicle with your small computer and working, and you thrive and you're happy, keep doing that. Keep doing that, because that's what you're meant to be. At the end of the day, we cannot all be bosses. If you're all bosses, who's going to work for you? If I'm a boss and you're a boss and everybody else is a boss, where's the labor? Who's going to be my employee? So I just felt like coming on here and telling whoever right now that is watching, you're not a business person. You're not an entrepreneur, and there's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that. So what I told my friend was, you know what, with your 500K, go on holiday. You have extra cash. Go on holiday, get yourself a boob job, do whatever it is that you want to do with that money. Buy yourself another car if that's what you want. Do whatever it is that you feel like, but do not start a business because you feel the pressure, or because you feel like that's what everybody's doing, or because you just feel like, oh my God, I need to do something with this 500K. And another option, if those options, you basically, if you just want to reinvest your money, put it in money market. That's the best advice that was ever given by my brother. Put your money in money market, because it will really multiply your money and you don't even work for it. So for example, you would say CIC or Amana or Zimele or Britam or whatever, and you put your 500K there. Do you know per month you'll be getting more money than that money just staying in your bank account? Or putting that money into a business, or putting that money into buying a plot that maybe will appreciate or maybe will not. At least with the 500K in, say, in Zimele or CIC or in any other money market company that you've invested in, you will be getting some money out of it. So don't just think that because you have some extra money, it means you need to start a business. No. That is not how it goes. I'm also seeing a lot of our young people, our influencers and YouTubers and just regular people really starting businesses. I must say good, because it takes a lot of courage and money and effort to start a business, which is good. But on the other hand, I also feel like some of them are just doing it again because of pressure. They're just like, okay, so now I'm doing YouTube, or I'm a social media influencer, I influence on Instagram. Now I also need to sell this and I also need to sell that. Because I have the influence, it means that I can sell. No. It doesn't mean that you can sell just because you're an influencer. Maybe your job was just meant to be an influencer and you really don't have to start a shop or start whatever it is that you want to start. I just feel like there's just so much pressure to show people that you do more than just influencing, or you do more than just taking nice pictures for Instagram. You know, if taking nice pictures for Instagram is getting you money and you're doing well, why are you putting yourself into now you need to open this and now you need to open that? Because like I said before, when I did the Joanna Kinuthia video, is followers do not translate into profits or do not translate into sales. That is a myth. And I think by now, most of you have already experienced that, those people who are into business. Like the fact that you have 200,000 followers and you open a store selling shoes does not mean that 200 people are going to be flocking your store to come and buy. So don't feel the pressure that you also need to start a business or you need to start running something, because you're just going to be miserable and things will not work for you. Unless, of course, that is what you've always wanted. But don't do it out of pressure. Do it because that's what you want to do. Other than that, thank you so much for watching this video. Please leave your comment below on what you think about this new age entrepreneurs, or this pressure for young people to start a business even though they're very comfortable just doing their 9 to 5. If you've experienced that, or if you're feeling that, please let me know in the comment section below and let's have a conversation. Otherwise, I will see you next week. Bye.